MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight it's the first of four between the Las Vegas 51s and the Sacramento River Cats. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. And then briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Number 9 will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Number 9.
First offering on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. EK, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
That last win gets them a step closer to the 500 mark. They can actually reach 500 if they can pull this one out.
He's set, now the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing, off balance, the better.
The 1-2. And a curveball swung on and missed. And a great call there as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Number 9 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Third baseman.
Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And even though that is a strike, man, that thing is coming in so hard, it's almost impossible to get a level swing off. You're better off taking it and waiting for something you can handle a little better.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Base hit.
Pick up the ball.
Stephen Godwin will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First things first, here's a throw over. And they got him. Number 9 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Pause, now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance.
Hey, you hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go. You drive it. Let's go, kid.
Here's the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Here comes a 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Keep in mind now, the longer this at-bat goes, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning out there.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Bare-handed for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Juan Angel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Number 9 will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time.
Number 9.
Now the first pitch. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly one away. Number 9 will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Parker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Chris Guerrero is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Las Vegas 51s and the Sacramento River Cats. And before we progress any further, let's have a quick look at our 2 starting lineups for tonight. And let's also get a brief look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Number 9 digs in at the plate.
Third baseman, number 9.
Come on, baby. Let it fly, big boy. Here we go.
Now the first pitch goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Parker retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Number 9 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 9.
Hey, come on now.
First offering on the way.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. Number 9. We'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5.
All right, here we go. One time,
Now here's
here we
the
go.
first pitch. Ball 1.
Hey, one time, right now. Hey, let her rip, one time.
Gotta hold him right here. Let's go.
The next pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-1.
Let's go right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Yeah, let's make a play and hold him right here. Let's go.
The 1-2.
It's right, let's go.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, this 5th inning has just been one problem after another. He's really having his struggles out there.
Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner is in from second. Stephen Godwin will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
And a step off. Runner goes for second. And they'll tag him out between first and second. A careless mistake that time, and the inning is over. Joe Gonzalez is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. First pitch coming. On a hefty swing there, but he gets on top of it and sends a little chopper back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Number 9 will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Here's the first offering. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Kwan is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Barney Hester is on out of the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others,
Everybody wants. Everybody needs. Don't ask me why. It's never gonna be enough time. I'm never gonna pay it off, so why? Gonna take it what I want. Gonna take it what I want, and I'll tell you how I got it. Why? They're gonna ask me what.
And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight's AAA PCL action. But before we get to the ball game, let's have a look at the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 9 will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Pause, now the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Here comes a 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. Number 9 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First offering on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Grounded softly to the left side. Throw to first in. Number 9 will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run, that's it.
Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Kwon. Parker will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. He's ready now. The pitch. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play. And on the error, a run is going to score. Number 9 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. From the belt, the pitch. There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead... Number 9 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Number 9.
Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead?
I can't sleep because they keep on talking. I try and count the days. And I keep on trudging. I want to be released, but the boat ain't budging. I try to scream, but they do not hear me. I want to be footloose and fancy free. Yeah. Freedom. You gotta get out, you gotta get out, you gotta get out. Freedom. You gotta get out, you gotta get out, you gotta get out. Freedom. You gotta get out, you gotta get out, you gotta get out.
Adrian Baez will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. The pitch there on 1-2 as this is pulled down to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Number 9 will stand in. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now the first pitch. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
And it was the offense that went south last time out. Managed only just 1 run in the loss yesterday. It's typical when you're in a cold streak like this. They just had a lot of trouble sustaining any kind of offense, and it definitely hurt them.
Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Stephen Godwin will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Pitch outside, the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. The next pitch. He'll try it again from first. A pitch out. The throw in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Number 9 will dig in. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Number 9.
Here's the first offering. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Green is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Number 9 will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
Number 9.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Adrian Baez will step in looking to remain perfect. He's already 4 for 4. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Number 9 will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
Their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stephen Godwin will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. There we go. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And, in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. He's set, now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The man on third with 2 down. He's ready now, the pitch. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Back-to-back doubles here, and maybe more damaging, back-to-back 2-out doubles are going to get him a run. It looked like this inning was under control, but that's the kind of quick strike ability that these guys have.
Jake Lamb will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. The 3-1 coming. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Time of the ball game. 3 hours
So
and
that'll
50
put a
minutes.
wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight's AAA PCL action. But before we get to the ball game, let's have a look at the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 9 will be the batter.
Right fielder, number 9.
First offering on the way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. He's set, now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Come on now, big guy.
He's set, now the pitch. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Number 9 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Frankie Haskett will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. And the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. Number 9 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder.
Now here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
Now here it comes.
Let's go right here.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Number 9 will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that.
Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Now a long throw home, and a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. Frankie Haskett will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Josh Satin will stand in, the 8th batter in the inning, as he'll get a shot with 2 on and 2 out. Now here's the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
And this is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from you, so you got to suck it up.
Here's the 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Chris Guerrero is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. So a good ball game is what we just watched. With runs hard to come by, it makes it much easier to find our difference maker. Adrian Lugo will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Comes set, now the pitch. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead. Number 9 will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Number 9.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
And it was the offense that went south last time out. Managed only just 1 run in the loss yesterday. It's typical when you're in a cold streak like this. They just had a lot of trouble sustaining any kind of offense.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Jake Lamb will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Out in front as this is in the air toward deep right field. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Number 9 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now the first pitch. Fouled straight back. Pitch on the way. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Yeah, not a bad idea. He waited a pitch there before showing bunt. Well, sometimes that might back that third baseman up a step or two if he sees you're not bunting at the first pitch.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Oh, he has just been a man among boys out there this year. I got a feeling you're not going to be seeing this guy as a minor leaguer too much longer.
Here's the first offering. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Pause, now the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, and that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Number 9 try and snap out of it. 3 at-bats and 3 whiffs thus far. First offering on the way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around second. He'll try for third. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at second. Jackson Williams will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard onto here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Number 9 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
be the show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Ought to be a good one here between the Salt Lake V's and the Las Vegas 51s. Derek Egbert will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now here it comes. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, an easy fly ball there to start the ball game. One of the big keys for him in this one is going to be keeping that leadoff man off base. He's off to a good start here.
Number 9 will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
This might be a situation where a little time in the video room pays off. They know this is a guy that'll throw that curveball early in the count, so it looked like he was waiting for it. He'll drive and run here on the double.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Pause, now the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now, but when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here comes a 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled. Second and third here, one man. Here now the 2-2. And he just manages to stay. Another 2-2 offering. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. The next 3-2. Runner breaks for third. It's strike 3 called. The throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Barack Madden. Here's the first offering. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. Throw won't get him. now the pitch. Called strike 0-2.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if you can get it.
He's ready now, the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. So one. Jackson Williams digs in at the plate. Full count offering on its way. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Number 9 will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. First pitch coming. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, sometimes you give a power hitter like this a fastball at eye level and he just can't help himself.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Number 9. Step in now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 thus far.
Number 9.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now here's the first pitch. Runner goes. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's high, and the tag's going to come too late. He's up to third now with nobody out. Here's the 1-1. Driven the other way out to deep left field. Gone! A clutch home run as they narrow the gap here in the late innings. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. first pitch. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And he has come through as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. Here's the go-ahead run to score. And he will score as well. It's a 3-run double, and they've turned that deficit into a 2-run lead. Teddy Kalita will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Adrian Lugo will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And they're able to inch a bit closer on the sac fly as this is now just a 1-run deficit. Joe Gonzalez will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Jake Lamb will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Number 9 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
And, you know, he's kind of going through a stretch right now where the ball just isn't jumping off his bat. He got a good pitch to get right here. Looked like he put a good swing on it, but it just didn't go anywhere.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most
La música de Harry Fraud.
Matt Duffy will step in now. The 1-2. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first to Sally. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Robinson Lavallo will stand in for the first time here. Now here's the pitch. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is in there at third with a one-out triple. Jarrett Parker will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Here comes a 1-2. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Number 9 is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Number 9 will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come.
Number 9. All right, let's go now. Let's go.
Now the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He's set, now the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games. Chris Heston will turn right around and get us started here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. One away here to begin the third. Matt Duffy will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He'll try for third.
Really should be a 3-base error. I mean, here it is. He was there.
Johan Cora will come forward now in an RBI opportunity he probably didn't think he'd have.
Yeah, it certainly didn't look like he'd have one, but now's where you really have to make teams pay. Nothing will demoralize a team in the field quite like having 2-out errors lead the run.
And the run will score from third to make this a 1-0 game. And he'll get in there safely. Jarrett Parker will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what's happening here. He's focused so much on lining up to make this throw that he actually forgets to catch the ball first. And he's going to get hit with an error for his efforts here. Or maybe you'd call it lack of effort.
Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.